Hello and welcome to my Flosstube channel, Catherine Stitches. I am Catherine and it is Flosstube number 15. It is Saturday the 1st of March. It's coming up to 2:30 in the afternoon. Yeah, we had some visitors this morning who very kindly brought us some coffees because we are still very much not going too far with Patrick's injury. He's in a new cast. He's in a nice blue cast now, and he will be in that until next Friday, and then potentially getting the boot on next Friday for the actual there's wedges put into the boot which keep the toes down so that the Achilles is short, so that it can knit together. So that's a very much staged process of removing a wedge out so the foot can slowly move up to, you know, make sure the Achilles is slowly knitting together, hopefully. So yeah, we're very much just taking it day by day. I think we're going to get some pizza later, some takeaway pizza. We're going to go for a drive and get some and maybe eat it in the car just to get out and about. But yeah, last Sunday we went and he got himself a PlayStation, so he's been playing some FIFA, and yeah, I got him a Lego set for Valentine's Day, so he's got that to do, so I think he's maybe going to start that this weekend. So yeah, it's just a day by day thing, so we just have to wait to see. But yeah, the cast is a lot better, but it's a bit rough for sleeping at night, so I think we're going to get like a lightweight blanket just to wrap around it or something like that. But yeah, it is what it is. So yeah, it's just all having very healthy foods to try and help speed up recovery, and yeah, reduce inflammation and all that good stuff. So I have been working away in the kitchen trying to make some yummy foods and healthy foods, yeah, salads and things like that. So yeah, but it'll be nice to actually not have to worry about cooking later and enjoy a nice pizza. But apart from that, yeah, I've been just working away this week. It's been a busy week in work. Yeah, I had a couple of no stitchy. Did I have no stitchy days this week? Can't remember. I didn't do very much stitching on Sunday or Monday. I know that much, because I was sorting out the kitchen and just sorting stuff out, trying to move things onto the lower cupboard so that if he does want to go into the kitchen, he doesn't have to reach very far. But yeah, he can't carry anything in because he's on the crutches and he can't weight bear on his left foot. So yeah. Anyhow, I suppose this is my weekly update, but it'll also be a review of February. Probably just kill two birds with one stone. So this week, I worked on a total of 7 projects. 6 of them were whips, so I'm just going to change that. And 1 was a new start. Sorry, I'm just typing myself because I don't know why I had restart. So I suppose we'll start with the new start. This is also part of my haul. So Heaven and Earth Designs, we're having a sale during the week, and I treated myself to 2 patterns, so I'll talk about one now, I'll talk about one later. So I got the Museum Shelf Max Colours. This is by Amy Stewart, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. I had commented under someone's post that I was going to buy it, and then Sharon from Sharon's Crafty Creations said, oh, I'm kitting this one up, and I was like, okay, well, will we start this then? So Sharon is going to start this, or has started it, I'm not sure. I know she was waiting on her fabric, but it did arrive. So yeah, I started it during the week. I think it was Wednesday maybe I started it. So I didn't get that much done. Actually, Kim, the Spartan Stitcher, is also doing this one. She's obviously got a huge amount more done than me, but we have to start somewhere. So this is this one. So I got 413 stitches done, which is 0.15%. Yeah. So mostly browns. I think it was maybe 1 colour, maybe 2 colours maximum. So yeah. It's a nice one. So I'm doing this on, actually, sorry, before I forget, 32 count Easycount Murano 1/1 tent using CXC. Yeah. Great coverage. Great coverage. I really like that. Okay, so onto my whips. So the first one, I've got them all piled up here, and of course the one that I want isn't at the top. So this is Disney Princesses. This is by Tara Cross Stitch on Etsy. I'm doing this on 25 count Easycount Lugana. 2/1 tent using a variety of DMC, AMO and Royal Broderie. And 1 stitchy session, 400 stitches, and yeah, the percentage isn't right on this because, as I said previously, I'm not doing the thicker black border, and this is a page finish. So we have Pocahontas's hand there, her hair. Look at this little bird, it's so cute. So yes, I think I'll move to this page now. And yeah, Lindsi from Blushing Pink Stitches is stitching a very similar one. I think she had a bit of a saga with her, the actual pattern itself. So I think she's picked the same one, but I think it's a slightly bigger one to get more detail, but I'm really happy with the detail on this one. Yeah, it's really, really, like, although there's a lot of colours, I just think it's perfect. Like, look at this little stained glass window and this, oh yeah, it's so nice, I love it. So yeah, that's that one, another page finish. And, you know, for 125 colours in both of those pages, you know, it feels okay. It feels alright. Yeah. Pile them up here. Right, so the second project I worked on was Cozy Winter Book Nook. This is by Pain Free Crafts. So this was my restart last week. Yeah, charted by Pain Free Crafts, artwork by Rose Can. I'm doing this one 32 count Easycount Murano 1/1 tent using CXC. Oh, sorry, there's something in my eye. So this is where we're at. So 2 stitchy sessions, 1,637 stitches for 0.45%. It's a bit dark today, so yeah, I don't know how good that's picking up. So yeah, blues and purples and loveliness, so yeah, a long way to go. So yeah, I'm just using my needle minder. It's a caterpillar cross stitch one. Positivity rules. So I feel like I need that in my life right now, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's so nice, I love it. Yeah, not much more to say about that one. There's just a lot of like checkerboard type stitching in this part especially. But yeah, as I say, CXC, it just feels lovely. It's not thick. So that's that one. Third one, these are in no particular order. I just sort of put them on my spreadsheet as I, yeah. Loads of these have needles actually on there. So yeah, this one is Shimmering Witch. This is artwork by Arcane Splendor, charted by Stitches So Beautiful. This is done on 25 count Easycount Lugana 2/1 tent using, well, I will be using my Royal Broderie master set, but at the minute I'm using sort of like the colours that I have in like all my various DMC, AMO, Royal Broderie sort of leftovers. So yeah, this is where we are with this one. So this had 3 stitching sessions, 1,820 stitches, for 1.22%. So yeah, slightly more blocky stitching in this one, but there's still quite a lot of like checkerboard type stuff. But yeah, I think I zeroed out one yesterday and it was like 426 stitches or something. Dawn Marie's stitching this one as well. And I know Stitches So Beautiful have like a monthly challenge, so I actually haven't done that in quite some time now, so I might do this one because I'm really enjoying it. I am really enjoying the colours and it is nice. So yeah, 1.22%. That's a nice one. Number 4 is Wonderland by Tilton Crafts. This is done on 25 count even weave 2/110 using CXC, and this had 2 stitchy sessions for a total of 679 stitches, and this brings us up to, oh, this is in the frame wonky, 8.21%. So I started it on this page here, so started finishing off her hair, sort of trying to, what I'm doing is I'm just picking the next symbol along, working it down, and then I'll do that until we get to the end of the page, which is here, and then it goes down like this, and then it'll go over like that. So yeah, I really like this one. So yeah, as you can see, I always mention this, I went wrong here, but that's just going to be a little beauty spot, I think. Yeah, it's so strange when, like, I'm used to stitching on Easycount, and when you go back to non-gridded fabric, you're really relying on the fact that if these stitches are wrong, it's gonna be not so fun. So I'm trying to be really super, so I suppose this maybe takes me slightly longer and a bit more counting to make sure that it's not wrong, because we don't have any anchor points apart from all these stitches. So I hope and pray that I haven't went wrong in any of these out here. Yeah, so it might take me a wee bit of time to get this one, so this next page finished. So yeah, I really like her. I think she's coming along really well. Okay, so the next one is I See in My Dreams. This is Genovia art, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. Now, this is done on 28 count, Easycount Brittany, 2/110 using MO, DMC. I mean, those threads that I have from when I first started stitching. Now, I know I had talked, I don't know whether it was my last video or the video before, that I was going to restart this on 32 count. However, whenever I picked it up, it was actually okay. I mean, it's thick, but it's not unenjoyable. Like, I mean, my In the Sunroom is quite tricky to stitch because it's CXC on 28 count, 2/110, so it is a little bit trying to get the needle through the the thick thread, and there's a lot of colours in that page that I'm stitching on at the minute. This actually was okay, so I've decided to just continue because I feel like I've got like 5,000 stitches done, and I feel like the needle isn't getting stuck or anything, and there's quite a lot of colours, so I'll just show you. So yeah, you can probably see where I started stitching by page. So this is 3 stitchy sessions this week, 796 stitches. So I started in, I don't know how far this goes over, to be fair. I think it's maybe to here, and then it's down to here and over. So quite a big page. Ebony's stitching on this one as well, and yeah, hers is, she started in the top left, so yeah, completely different than mine. But yeah, I love all the colours. I just love all the various colours. It's a nice change. So this is at 1.39% currently. So yeah, just gonna finish that page off when I can. Yeah. And then the last one I worked on, again, Ebony. Well, there's loads of people stitching this, but I seen it on Ebony's Flosstube, and I was like, oh, I haven't actually picked this up in a while. So it's an Enchanted Place, artwork by editor Jose Rosa, charted by Stitcher Sophie Bill. This is stitched so beautiful. This is on 25 count even weave, 2/110 using CXC now. No, it's not using CXC, it's using DMC, AMO, and Royal Bordery. So again, the ones that I'm doing that with, I'm just gonna, when I kit up my master set of Royal Bordery, I'm just gonna stitch with that because I have all the colours in that. So this had 2 stitchy sessions, 484 stitches, because I mean I was missing a lot of colours from that, sort of the threads that I have on the cottons. So this is 6.07%. So yeah, I finished off like this page. I think I had like 100 stitches in like this page, and then I started in on this page here. So yeah, there's a lot of light colors in it, but yeah, it's pretty. I love it. I just love the way it's like a watercolor look to it or something. I don't know. It's just lovely. I don't have a chart like it. I know all my charts are individual, but this one to me is like just so unique. Yeah, I love it. So yeah, that is the final project. So my total weekly stitches, I think it's around the same as last week. So 6,228 stitches for the last week. So not too bad. My total stitches for February are, I think I did just under 22 for January. So February is 27,640. So increased. So yeah, I don't know how, but anyhow. I had 3 no stitchy days, so they were probably office days or days that lots were happening with Patrick and all that drama. So that brings my total stitch count for 2025 to 48,398. I worked on 18 projects, and 4 of those were new starts. So yeah, that's my February stats. So yeah, it's nice having the stats. It's nice. I like it. I know it's not for everyone, but I like it. Okay, so talking about going back to my Heaven and Earth design chart. So as mentioned, I got the Museum Shelf Max Colors. I also got Delicate Beings. This is artwork by Jenna Della, and I can't pronounce the rest of the name, so you'll see a picture of it anyway. So yeah, I got that one. Super, super nice. I love it. As soon as I seen it, I was like, yes, I have to stitch that. So yeah, no plans to start it, but I just wanted it, and obviously you can't. Basically, I was getting 2 charged for the price of 1 with the sale. So again, not again, but Leann from Small Town Stitches and Lacey, the Sleepy Stitcher, they both have birthdays in March, and they are planning to start something very colourful, and I am going to join in. So I am going to start Blooming Whiskers, artwork by Ashwood Studios, and this is charted by Pain-Free Crafts. So I'm going to do this on 28 count, Easycount Brittany. I'm going to do 2/1 using my raw embroidery. So that is my plan for that, which I'm so excited about because it's so colourful. So I thought it's perfect to have it, and yeah. My royal embroidery arrived this morning. It's in a plastic bag, so I'm sorry. So look at that. A bag full of stitches. Or not stitches, threads. So yeah, it's sort of just like bundled together. I'm presuming by like, that looks like it's all the 3705, 37, so yeah. Yep. And then that's the three 3s and 3 zeros. So yeah, I'm gonna have so much fun. I am a bit funny that I absolutely love sort and floss, kitting up, putting onto like, well, you can see they're just ready. So I actually ordered another few packs of these from AliExpress, as well as the vinyl labels of AliExpress. So yeah, because they do have numbers on them, but obviously I'm not using the numbers. I'm just going to use the blank side, stick the sticker on. But I love doing that. I know it's like very time consuming, but it's a lovely thing to do in the evening time when you're watching TV or something. I love it. I don't know. Does anyone else like doing that? Am I a bit of a unique character in that sense? Because I said I should offer my services to offer to do floss dropping for people, because I don't know, I just love it. Not as much as stitching, but I do. I love it. Like, it's a hobby in itself doing that. So the other thing that arrived was some fabric. There's no point in me showing you because it's just 32 count Easycount Murano. But a while back, so everyone knows, well, not everyone, but I love Stranger Things. Completely obsessed. Love it. I've been waiting now how many years for the new season to come out. So I have watched Stranger Things, I don't know, 25, 30 times now. I just love it. So obviously I have my Eddie Munson chart, but I have seen so many cool Stranger Things posters online, and a guy called Kyle Lambert does a lot of their like digital prints for their like promotional posters, promotional, you know, all that type of thing. And I seen the chart. I will put well, not a chart, it's a poster. I seen this one and I was like, I wonder, can I get that charted up? So I like reached out to him and was like, you know, he technically can't give me permission, but because, you know, I'm using it for personal use only, he was like, I don't think there's a problem. So I just contacted someone who does charting online, and yep, they charted it up. And yeah, it's probably a little pixely in parts, but I mean, it's a biggie. It's 771,000 stitches. It's gonna be my biggest one to date. I'm going to start in the middle because I do not fancy stitching all that red stitching, red colours and stuff at the top. So yeah, into the fun stuff. Yeah, I'm doing it 32 count, 1/110 using CXC. So yeah, I am so excited. So I want to start that maybe this week. I don't know, because I want to start rewatching it again. I haven't rewatched it this year yet, so I think it's due for another rotational watch. And then obviously, because my husband is downstairs on the sofa with his foot up, you know, that's where he's spending a lot of his time when he's not sleeping now. You know, I kind of didn't want to be up here stitching. I kind of want to be downstairs with him, you know, and the lighting's not great. And I've said this before, you know, it's difficult to stitch down there because it's dark, you know, even though there's lamps, you know, it's still not great. So I ordered myself. So where I sit, we sit in separate sofas just because there's more space. Well, we could easily sit on the same one, but I think it's easier when I stitch to have all my stuff beside me. So I've got a little like table here downstairs. So I ordered this light to clip onto the table, you know, just like say, for example, this, and then this will come over and hopefully illuminate my work. So I got that on Amazon. Of course I have to get pink. I did have a light here, but I wasn't loving that light. It was very, very, very bright. Now this has, you know, a dimmer thing on it. And I was thinking, you know, I could just attach it on here if it was, if that's not too thick. And, you know, I could bring it upstairs. It's very light. Look, I'm like, so I got that. So that is all my like haul. Yeah, that's all my haul and sort of thing, you know, loose plans. You know, I don't make plans because I don't stick to them. So yes, I think for the rest of today, I don't even know whether to start getting up or not. I want to stitch. I want to start the Stranger Things chart. That's all I can think about. Maybe I'll start it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I probably will. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, apart from that, yeah, pizza later, tomorrow. I don't know what we're maybe try to have a wee scoot about in the car. Then obviously we're both working. We both have jobs which allow us to work from home. So yeah, we are both working from home. So that's nice. And yeah, hospital next Friday again. Hopefully get the boot on. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. You know, we're not putting too much pressure on the recovery and what we do. But yeah, it's just nice to get out and have a wee bit of normal sort of just life, I suppose. Yeah, he may get himself one of those knee walkers, you call them, where you can sort of put your knee on it and it's like a wee scooter and you scoot yourself, you know, you push yourself around, which would be very good. And I mean, it'll still keep him moving and keeping his muscle without sort of withering away to nothing on that leg. Not as bad leg as good leg. But yeah, I hope you all have a really great stitching week. And I will catch you next Saturday, all being well, with maybe a new start Stranger Things chart. Who knows? Who knows? All right, see you later. Bye.